Credit card tips for when you travel by howtogrowcredit.com.
While you watch this video, please consider subscribing. If you like this content, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and feel free to comment down below with any comments and questions. We would love to hear from you. Also, if you have a YouTube channel, let us know that you followed us and we'll follow you back. Let's grow together. When the video ends, make sure to check out our list of credit building links below. And you can get up to 2 free stocks with Webull. One valued between $2.50 through $250, and the second valued between $12 and $1,400. Then, take a look at the rest of the content on this channel and our website howtogrowcredit.com, both with new content added daily.
It can be time-consuming and confusing trying to sort through credit card offer in all of the bad ones. What should a consumer do? The following information below can help you understand each of these cards so that you can choose the ones that make the most sense for you. Keeping 2 or 3 credit card accounts open is a sound financial practice. This can help you to build a credit history and improve your credit score, as long as you are sensible with the use of these cards. But, if you have more than 3 cards, lenders may not view that favorably. Always check the fine print on your credit card disclosures. If there are offers that allow you to be pre-approved for a card, or if the person is saying you can be helped to get a card, get all of the details beforehand. It's very important to understand what interest rates and will be in the future. You should also learn about grace periods and any fees that may be applied. Plan a budget you will have a problem following. Just because your credit card company has allowed you a certain amount of credit doesn't mean you have to spend it all. Only spend what you can afford so that you can pay the bill off at the end of the month. Pay off your credit card balance every month if you can afford it. In the best scenario, credit cards are just used for convenience and are completely paid off before the next billing cycle starts. If you have just turned 18, you might want to think twice before applying for a credit card. Although you might be tempted to jump right on in like everyone else, you should do some research to find out more about the credit industry before you commit to a line of credit. Watch further to gain some insight into the credit world. Keep a close watch on your balances. You should also need to know how close you are aware of the limit that your credit limit. Going over that limit will raise your fees and your overall debt. It is going to take longer for someone to pay their balance when you're always going over the limit. Credit cards frequently are linked with various types of loyalty accounts. Find perks or royalty program which suits your spending habits. This can help you to afford the things you want and need if you use the card and rewards with some level of care. Make sure the password and PIN of your credit card are difficult for anyone to guess. Using your birth date, middle name, or your child's name can be problematic, as it is not difficult for others to find out that information. Always pay off credit card bills on time. On top of that, the majority of credit card companies reward this behavior by raising interest rates, and this means all future transactions will cost more in the long run. When signing a credit card receipt, make sure you do not leave a blank space on the receipt. Draw a line through a tip line to prevent someone else from writing in an amount. You should also always check your statement against your receipts every month to ensure they match up. Creditors use your credit score to determine what sort of card they are willing to offer you. The best credit cards are offered to people with great scores. Some have the mistaken idea that having no credit cards is the best thing they can do for their credit. You will never be able to build a credit report if you do not have at least one open credit card account. Utilize it and be sure to make your monthly payment. It isn't possible to have a good credit score if you never use credit. Never use passwords or PIN codes on charge cards that are easy to figure out. Using your birth date, middle name, or your child's name can be problematic, as all of those things may be easy for someone to decipher. Try to avoid paying for grocery and restaurant bills on a credit card because they sometimes take a long time to show up on your statement and you will underestimate your available balance. This may make you spend too much because you will think the balance is lower than it is. Never leave blank spots when you make a purchase. If there is a tip line and you are not charging your gratuity, it's a good idea for you to zero it out or line through it so that an unauthorized amount does not appear on your final bill. Make sure your statement matches the purchases you make. Always review your credit card statements carefully. Try to find anything that doesn't seem accurate and look for charges you may not have made. If you notice anything wrong, contact the credit card company as soon as possible. That can make sure you don't pay too much, and it can also help your credit score stay where it is as well. Don't make a written record of your PIN. You need to remember your password so no one else can steal or use it. Avoid exaggerated income statements when applying for a card, just to get a higher limit. Sometimes, a credit card company won't verify your income and give you a limit that is more than you can afford. This is a very quick way to get into a large amount of debt. Don't let anyone borrow your credit card. Even if it is a great friend of yours, do not loan them your card. It may lead to large fees if your friend spends more on the card than you authorized. Do not pay any money up front unless you are getting a secured card. No legitimate company asks for money up front. Also, you should not pay anyone to assist you in obtaining a credit card. If you have decent credit, you can get your card. Have a list of your credit card numbers as well as the lender's emergency contact phone numbers. Keep it in a safe spot, like a safety deposit box, away from each of your bank cards. The list will prove invaluable if you lose your cards or stolen card. Keep in mind that credit cards are a privilege, not a right. Enhance your good credit by using your cards responsibly, and avoid damaging your score by using credit unwisely. Smart credit card users will pay on time at the end of the month and know their balance at all times. Make credit card payments on a timely basis each month. Missing one payment can cause higher interest rates for you. A late or missed payment will be reported to credit bureaus and could lower your credit score. Consider signing up for auto payments online to take late payments out of the equation. Always thoroughly scrutinize your credit card statements. Report any mistakes to the credit card company immediately. This can stop you from unfairly high payments as well as protecting your credit score. Do not let your credit cards tempt you into buying things that you do not need. Even though it's tempting to be able to spend a lot of money, you have to know what you're doing. Spending to the limit can get you into deep debt very quickly. Reduce your susceptibility to impulsive purchases by thinking over a significant purchase for about 2 days before your final decision to buy the item. Don't lie about your income when applying for credit than you can manage. Some companies will not do an income verification, which can put you in serious financial trouble if you charge beyond your means. The best place to go when looking for a good credit card is the bank you normally use. They already have your information handy and an idea of how you handle your money, so they may offer your faster approval than other banks or institutions. You could also try a credit union in your area. Once you close one of your credit card accounts, destroy your card and related information. If you throw it in a drawer or let your kids play with it, or simply toss it in a drawer, reopen your account, and charge items in your name. Always make sure you understand the ins and outs of a rewards program before choosing a credit card. Read to see whether the rewards have a date of expiration, and determine whether you can use them before expiration. Don't go overboard and apply for a ton of different credit cards. This can lead to your finances becoming much more difficult to manage. Also, having unsecured credit at your fingertips may make it easier for you to overspend and accumulate a lot of unwanted debt. Request an interest rate reduction if you have a late or missed payment. Credit card companies have the right to raise rates or charge additional fees if your payment is not on time. You could usually get these charges reduced by calling your credit card company. Think about applying for a cash-back credit card to get rewarded each time you shop for groceries or gas. This type of cash-back reward card makes an excellent daily charge card. The fact is that you might get upwards of $50 to $100 back each month just because you bought things that you would have purchased anyway. The money that you save each month will add up over time. Always pay off these bills in full, however, because any interest rates will greatly outweigh any rewards you may earn. The policies of your credit cards will determine how to successfully use them. If you have more than one card, see which one is better for everyday usage and emergencies. Consumers are constantly inundated with credit card offers, and it can become tough to sort through and find the good ones. It can be simple to know how to properly use a credit card, when you have the right information. This video has provided some valuable advice that can help consumers to make educated credit card decisions.
Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to check out the rest of the content on this channel and our website howtogrowcredit.com. both with new content added daily. Also, check out our list of credit building links below. If you like free, you can get a free stock valued at $2.50 to $250 from Webull by signing up with our affiliate link in the description. Deposit $100 into your Webull account within 30 days to get a second free stock valued $12 to $1,400. If you are ready to get started building your credit, we recommend the Discover It card. Use our link in the description to get a $50 statement credit just by using your card in the first 3 months. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Not only does it help us make new content for you, but it also tells YouTube to share this content with others. How to grow credit. Steps to grow your credit score.